Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. How you doing? You excited for the show tonight? You can't come. There's no puppies allowed, unfortunately.
Oh, he loves when you scratch the butt. He loves when you scratch the butt. Oh, it's so itchy. So itchy.
Good morning, fam. It's a great day. It's Friday. Sweet Bear and I have a lot to do today. But I wanted to tell you all how the show went. Allow me to tell you the story of Tuesday. Team, we're getting everything together for the show. In this box here, we got like books and shirts and merch and stuff. And Sweet Bear's working on a sign right now. How's it going? We got this new fancy machine to print signs on. And so we're kind of using this show as an opportunity to test it out. Putting this is vinyl on acrylic. And so it cuts the design into the vinyl. There it goes. That's what we're putting onto there. So we're just selling merch and t-shirts. Books and t-shirts. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. How you doing? You excited for the show tonight? You can't come. There's no puppies allowed, unfortunately.
Oh, he loves when you scratch the butt. He loves when you scratch the butt. Oh, it's so itchy. So itchy.
Haven't gotten this to work yet. Almost. Got it!
Oh my gosh, look how cool that looks. You love it?
There we go. Look at that sign. I'm glad that worked. Nice work. Proud of you. You have an angelic glow right now. To be totally honest with you, we kind of decided to do merch like super last minute. And it's a good thing we did because it was a huge hit. And you know, Sweet Bear and I, we were talking about how strange it is and how much doing this show, it brought us back, right back to when we were on tour. The last couple times I've done this show, Sweet Bear hasn't necessarily been with me. And so having her there this time really made it feel like we were doing the tour all over again. Super nostalgic. Anyway, so then I headed over to the church. Alright friends, we have arrived. Here we are. This is it. This is the space where the show will be. Images up there. I'll stand up here. And this is the room. It's a very like wide open space with some like beautiful windows. Anyway, here we are. I am going to set up. I'm very excited. Tyler's here. Tyler's my good friend he works at this church and he kind of hooked me up with this room. So yeah, show is in 3 hours. So we gotta set up the chairs. You ready?
What am I ready for?
To run tech stuff?
Yeah, definitely. That's what I do. I'm always ready for it.
Always ready.
Always ready. I was born ready.
Born ready on that board.
Born again ready.
I was gonna say he was bored ready. Like you're on the board.
Ah.
That's not as good of a pun, I guess. So we're 45 minutes from showtime now. Everything's looking good. Danny and Tyler are here. Danny's right there. He's filming. Tyler, sound. Girls are over there. Super's getting ready. We're set. Now though, I have to give this camera up because Danny's gonna use it to film a portion of it. So the next time I see you will be after the show. Hope it goes well. Here we go. To be completely honest, I wasn't that nervous leading up to the show. I think it's because when you're running your own event, in the hours leading up to it, you're running around so much, setting everything up, you don't really have time to think about what you're about to do, so you don't really have time to be nervous. By the way, go to Menards for all your beef jerky needs. So cheap. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I did have someone film the show. They did a great job. However, I don't have any of the footage yet, so I can't give you necessarily a video preview. I will be uploading it to YouTube eventually. However, all I have right now are some pictures from the event, so you'll have to relive it through still images. All in all, I would say that my big takeaways from the show were, number one, backing out. Number one, thank you to everyone who came out to support. I was just overwhelmed by the support that I received from everyone. And what was really cool was that I was expecting, with the show being in my hometown, for it to be, you know, probably 70 to 80% people that I knew, close personal friends who were just coming out to support, and then every now and then 20% people who I don't know, who are perhaps fans of the channel. But actually, and I don't have any like count on this, but greeting people and talking to people afterwards, it actually felt more like 60% of the people there were people that I did not know or I had not really met before and are just fans of the channel, and then 40% were there as friends who were supporting me, which was really unexpected and very, very encouraging. Second takeaway, and this is just kind of a cool tidbit, it was filmed by my really good friend, Danny Hochstetter, who actually helped me several years ago start this channel. Danny and I started this channel 4 years ago. He was the one who filmed and edited many of the original videos on this channel, including both of the Who You Are's, you know, The Wall, like a lot of the sort of first sort of bookmark content on this channel was created in partnership with him, and he came to film the event. And so it was kind of funny that, you know, 4 years later, both of us he's doing video full-time, I'm speaking and doing this full-time, and it was just a really cool full circle moment for both of us. And the last thing, and this was a huge lesson as well as a huge encouragement, the first time I ever put on an independent event like this, the first show I ever put on, 8 people showed up, and that was it. 8 total people. And in that room earlier this week, we had over 150. And I know that's not like filling arenas of 10,000, but that's huge growth in 2 years. And the more and more I thought about it, I was obviously extremely grateful. But then I thought, well, someone could look at, you know, that event that I did earlier this week and be like, oh, well, John's so lucky that he could have, you know, 160 people pay to come see him speak or do an event. But then I thought, you know, the reason that I can put on an event like that and 100 plus, you know, 200 people will show up is not because I'm so great or because I'm so lucky. But the reason is because for the past 4 years, day in, day out, I have been putting up videos. I've been writing videos. I've been traveling. I've been speaking. I've been doing the work. And after 4 years of hard work, now I'm at a point where I can put it out there and I can get 150 people to come to an event after 4 years. And so I think the encouraging thing to me was things are growing, but more importantly, the lesson, I think, was that if you want to do something, especially if you want to start something for yourself, you have to put in that work day in and day out. And if you do that, then every now and then you get one of those celebratory nights where you see sort of the fruits of your labor. But now I'm right back into it. I'm right back in the trenches. I'm working hard again. All that being said, if you would like to bring this show to your city, I would love to do that. Please comment down below. Let me know. Specifically, if you live near a large city and or you have a connection with a building or a theater or a school that would be willing to host the event. That would be amazing. Next week is a very exciting week for Sweet Bear and I. It's our anniversary. My sister's getting married, so I'm hopefully going to be filming a bunch of it, and so be expecting some videos coming up. I love you all. Keep being awesome.